Fire
Nigga,
page
shut
or
up,
anybody's
nigga.
page, Fire's
Trying to
page,
act like he the
preferably about
host of
religious debates
a
because it was
debate.
beautiful, right?
You ain't the host,
But as
nigga.
far as y'all,
Queen is the host, nigga.
definitely
Stop trying to act like you the
appreciate
host.
y'all. But to judge it unbiasedly, Mac P doesn't know what BCE means,
Nope.
and then I'm not sure what Lord Messiah was really talking about.
You
I
don't know
don't
what I said,
remember
nigga.
him proving how Jesus didn't exist.
I did,
I don't
nigga.
even remember him addressing
What is he
Jesus
talking
not
about?
existing. Right. All I heard Lord Messiah do was rebut everything Jesus little bro was saying, right? So it pretty much left it up for Jesus little bro. And Jesus little bro, he had his source, but I don't think that was a valuable source or a valuable one. I just think it was random. Lord Messiah didn't name any sources. He named people, but he
Yeah.
didn't name not one source, and he didn't show us not one source.
Wow.
He also didn't address his own premise or even the anti-premise.
What are you talking
He
about?
did in talking about what he was saying, but he never like.
Dude,
So what I'm saying is, if
have
you
you
don't say
found a
that the Big
grave for
Bang don't
Jesus?
exist, you have to tell us why the Big Bang doesn't exist, not just go
Have you
against
found
every
a grave
point
for
of why it
Jesus?
does.
Have you found a
So
grave for Jesus?
I would call the see Lord Messiah
No.
also has a blabbermouth, but I would
I
he
did
also
disprove it.
disrespected Jesus little
You
bro a
ain't
few
found a
times and
grave for Jesus.
apologized on it.
Prove that.
And so every time he talks about me, I want to give it to Jesus
Talk
little
about.
bro just because Lord Messiah is just
Yeah, I know. You
acting
and your
crazy.
feelings.
But before what he said just now, I would call it a draw because they both missed. If you're gonna show up, you're gonna be a
Nigga, I
basketball player.
won,
At least
nigga.
you gotta have legs. Like sources is part of a debate. Having
Seriously,
legs
part
is
of the
normally
debate.
part of playing
Nigga, I
basketball.
debunked
So
his bullshit premise. So what are you talking about?
I think if one yeah, that's all right. I'm finna get ready to cut. I'm finna cut you right now.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
cut
finna
you
get
right
ready to
now.
cut you because see, I
This
said
nigga
what the
about
fuck
to
I
pull up my
said.
picture.
It was y'all fucking
Faggot ass.
It was y'all. The burden was on y'all to go prove this shit.
No, nigga, the
fire. Can you
burden was
mute them
on
so the
you.
judges can
The
finish?
burden was on
I ain't
you.
been
What you
heard from
talking about?
It's a little late.
Nigga. Now he want to pull up some shit afterwards. After you done did some little Google search. Man, get out of here. Development of the Christian era. Exactly, Christian era. So you're
man.
talking about a religious Bible, a religious calendar. Come on, man. Duh. Pay attention, man. These niggas just be acting like, yeah, see what? He ain't even reading it either. He just showing some shit. Look what that say. Audio dominio. See what that say? Audio dominio. Not after death. Audio domini. See? Damn, it's kind of blurry, man. Stop fucking blurring up. Look at that.
You okay?
See? Right there.
You look so scared or something.
Yeah. See? See, he showed the wrong source. Now he try to take it down. That's why he ain't say shit. See? Look. 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 Oh, man. Fuck. Yo, you see how he pulled that down? You see what it said? It said Anio Dominion. It said Anio Dominion. You seen it on the page? It didn't say no after death. It said Anio Dominion. You seen it on the page, right? That's why he ain't say shit. He tried to take it down. Dude, we just read the page. It said Anio Dominio, man. Come on.
The ones that probably sitting on the panel, man, probably gonna be the ones that you judging. I'm trying to see. How can this thing go a lot more smooth? It's rapid fire, so this gonna be
Nigga,
different than
stop
just.
being biased.
You ever saw the Big Three play? IQ Basketball League. Steven Jackson, your boy Jermaine O'Neal, my boy Catino Mobley. They playing basketball, but they're not playing with the same rules as the NBA. They playing in half court. They also got a 4-point shot.
Yo, so the way they can run more smoothly right now, Fire, if you can mute Jesus, little bro, and Lord Messiah, so we can just judge, so it can be over with, and then so they can. You see, the first thing Jesus, little bro, did was pull up a source, right? That was crazy. But go ahead, like this. Yeah, I want to hear what everybody else got to say.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Can't pull up points. Can't pull up shit after the fact.
I know it was impromptu, but unfortunately, I do feel like I understand Lord Messiah. You compared
they
sun
believe it.
worship. That was your whole premise.
No, it wasn't
Astrology,
my
sun
whole
worship.
premise. It wasn't my whole
You could
premise.
have totally pulled that source. I don't know where you guys got. Okay, well the rules are we respect each other, and this is this. Those are the two rules, and that's the only thing that goes along with a debate because a debate is going back and forth with someone and having sources, which is the premise of a debate. I didn't know I
Yeah,
needed to
yeah,
make
yeah.
that
You're right. You're
clear
right. You're right. You're
to
right.
you.
So if you
Next
want to
time
extend the time and have me
I'll
pull
do
up, and
that.
plus we ain't even.
Um,
We got to screen share shit.
but
We're not even
we
on
could
what you call it.
also have maybe a time at the very end for you to pull all your sources if everybody would agree to that. I don't know, Fire, we could talk about that at the end. Um, like a
Please
last,
score the debate too.
I don't know, 5 minutes. But yeah, I do think that you guys were more so just going back and forth trying to prove each other wrong instead of
Man,
staying on topic
what are
of
you
proving
talking
your
about?
own
I
point.
stayed on topic the whole
And I
time.
feel like it was a
I
draw
reminded him that
in
he
that
was off
sense.
topic.
You
Man,
lost
y'all
because you
corny,
were
man.
so concerned with what the other guy was doing. And that's unfortunate. Lord Messiah literally told you, Jesus, little bro, what he was looking for you to prove. And that's unfortunate as well because he told you.
That's
So
And the only reason why I
Yeah,
don't
and
agree
he
to let them
failed.
do to include this 5 minute debate after the debate is because now we've told them
Nigga, you
everything.
want an
We
encore.
prepared them. You know what I'm saying? So for next time, now they know. But to add that into this debate, you know what I'm saying? We would have to judge again and all of that. But they can still do it. We can still figure out who was right. But that's not going to be part of the debate. Like, Billy, please judge it.
Yeah,
right.
and then even the basketball reference, like the sources is the skills. The sources are the dribbling skills and the shooting skills. Like that's
They're
literally
not.
even if you have a regular conversation amongst people of the similar faith, like Christians talking amongst Christians, will tell you book chapter, ask you book chapter and verse. Like sources, that's our general basic skill set as people that are gonna debate about information. Like at the very least, you should be able to pull up some source, and then I think all of us are saying the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's so hard to say who lost because you both lost.
All right.
Listen,
Billy, what do you think,
no,
bro?
no, no, no.
Or you both won. I
There's
mean, if you
no,
both win, that's still
there's
cool.
no. Listen, this what
You
sources would I
learn.
have to
You ain't
bring?
nobody lose. You learn.
Everybody
Learn.
gets a trophy.
No,
Oh,
ain't no
sure.
participation trophies. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit at all. I don't do no participation trophies, bro.
But Lord Jehovah, when
How's everything?
when he Messiah story, he apologized.
Oh, I hear that.
He did
Kamzik, can
say
you mute Kamzik? Kamzik?
I'm gonna argue with some
he
Hebrew
refers
Israelites.
to the
Can you mute Kamzik?
other deities, and I mean, I don't think he has to source those deities. The fact that he named the deities that would be kind of the source. But I'm saying the Romans have a record, like where
Exactly.
go to
Exactly. I don't know who the
here
fuck
and
these
look up
deities
this
are.
maybe. That was kind of weak. That part.
Max, if he hands you the address to that site and you go and look at it, will you
And
accept
who
it and
gives a
believe
fuck
it?
about what's on the
That's
internet,
the
nigga? I
question.
gave you sources to
Man, look, I
actual
can show
deities and
I'm
history.
sources of
The people
sources.
fuck the
How
whole
can you
world know
say that
about.
this source? How can you?
Fire. That's the whole point of giving the source so that we can see if it's a credible source or not. If it's
Exactly.
Wikipedia
What,
or
what,
not.
what,
That's the whole
Like
point of
what
the
you mean by
source.
what you mean
if
by
one of
credible?
them would have brought out a source
What
during the
credible
actual
what
debate, it
credible
would have edged
is
them out.
if it was some ancient text that people adhere to as being truth. At least somebody else other than the person saying it believes it to be true. Because I can go type in that Jesus had a booty dick. Now, what the fuck is that? I could type that into Wikipedia. Like, what the fuck is that? That's just some shit I made up. Just because you can look it up doesn't mean it's credible.
Exactly.
No, that's what I'm saying. You
Exactly.
got to do more research and say,
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. With this logic, what's the difference between a debate and making a claim?
But that's exactly what I'm stating right there, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like all we did was get claims. That's it. I think if one of you would have brought out a source during your presentation, it would have made the direct reference from that point to your shit. You would have edged y'all out.
If Jesus lived, that means that you about to turn some unbelievers into believers. You see what's going on here? To the sun. It means to bust up a non-believer's whole boat out the water. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What you think?
Yeah, I agree.
For me,
J-Mo, how you score the debate?
like I said, that's a split decision. I think if one of them would have brought out a credible source during their presentation, it would have edited them out.
Yeah, and
Come
I'm
on, man.
starting to see
Everybody
now
saying it was a
debates are
tie,
about
man. Man, ain't no
presentation,
ties,
delivery of
man.
your information.
All that is key. All that is key. All of it. Hold on. I give 1 point to Lord Messiah for referencing the other deities that were identical. That is a source. That's a credible source.
Exactly.
You said Da Vinci painted whatever. That's the source. You know that, right? Everyone's common knowledge. But you're saying that there's a painting somewhere that has an image of him, and you're like, well, where's the source? Well, you got to go look that up. Well, no one else seen it.
But you gotta realize,
Right?
anybody can put. Look, you can put Kobe in a Bulls uniform, son. I want you to tell me that. You can put Kobe in a Bulls uniform and have that nigga out there playing. He looking just like Jordan, doing all the Jordan shit. You gonna win championships and everything, but what you gonna know it ain't right. It ain't Jordan. You gonna know that, right?
All right.
Exactly. All because he got references of something being something, this, that, and the third. That don't mean that the original never existed.
Kobe low-key was Jordan in the Lakers jersey. But Spilly, can you consider giving Mac P a point for citing, or not citing, but for referencing the Chinese culture, or for referencing the Romans?
Hold on, bro. Did you just say that really Kobe was low-key Jordan in a Lakers jersey?
Low-key, yeah, he copied Corey. Yeah, he copied Corey. You look at their moves. He stole all his moves. He stole his whole moves. But Spilly, can you possibly can you consider giving Jesus' little bro in an unbiased way a point for the same reason why you gave Lord Messiah a point? Because you're the only judge to score.
No.
And you did it after J-Mo gave his score. After you spoke, and then after J-Mo spoke, you gave your score based on what J-Mo said.
Letters of what that was really about. I don't even know what that really meant.
So because you don't, so because you don't know what it meant, all right.
I can't believe you don't know what he means. He's saying from the Chinese, from their original shit they got going on, some of their original so they include the story about Yahushua HaMashiach. That's what he's saying.
See, Yahushua HaMashiach. Man, get out of here with that, man. Oh, because of the alphabet. See, they believe in Jesus.
Yeah, that doesn't
So
make
they're gonna
sense.
go along with the story. This is not an unbiased panel. See, I don't even know why we even did this debate on this panel, because they all, a lot of them, but Jesus believers, and they're gonna be unbiased anyway. And these niggas, some of these niggas, like Psalms, is a hater. Like, come on, man.
Their whole system of alphabet, so whatever they got going on has nothing to do with the way we got ABCDEFG set up over here.
Oh, okay. So I get what you're saying. Like, so if he would have showed that, he would have won. He would have won the debate. All he had to do was pull up the alphabet.
But it was impromptu, Moses. It was impromptu, Moses. And instead of showing up with a duffel bag, you showed up with a sling bag to go across you. You know what I'm saying? Like
a little fanny pack.
So Fire basically saying that Matt P lost. So Fire, I got one up on Fire, and Queen, she basically said I won, but she tried to make it seem like it was a tie. I fucking won this shit. J Mo tried to talk about a tie. I won that shit. Man, all these niggas try to talk this tie shit. I fucking won. This nigga didn't say nothing but a bunch of dumb shit that we been didn't heard. All that Christianity bullshit doctrine that we didn't heard all these years. Which Hebrews chapter chapter 6 verse 1 through 3 tells you, therefore leaving the doctrines of Christ, let us go on unto perfection, not laying again the doctrines of repentance toward death and all of that, you know what I'm saying, and faith toward God, and laying of hands and resurrection of the dead and all that stuff. Like, they're not gonna preach that again. So read your Bible.
So how the fuck you expect for them to have
How did this nigga get? Why they keep letting this nigga talk in the middle of the judges?
Jesus, and these people are known not to believe in Jesus. So just
No,
like the
they
brother
believe
said,
in
if you
Jesus.
agree
Fuck you
with what
talking
the fuck
about?
I say, then now you gotta change your whole paradigm of thinking, because now you believe in Jesus when the whole time you don't fucking believe. You gotta get somebody on here that's non-biased,
Then you
Yeah.
gotta set up a fucking rules and tell us exactly what the fuck to do. You telling me that I lost because I didn't pull up a screenshot of what the fuck I said. I said it.
I
That should
said
be
it.
good enough.
Exactly, because it wasn't
It's not
factual.
my
I
burden
said
of
shit
proof
too,
in
but it
no
was
fucking
factual.
debate to go back and fact check what the fuck I said. It's people that's supposed to do that. The fact checker's supposed to come back and say, well, Mac P, you said such and such, and we ain't find no evidence of this, so we gonna have to deduct a point from you. Or they will say, oh, Mac P, we found exactly what you said to be the truth. You get a point for that. When we pulled this shit up
This nigga want a
afterwards,
cookie.
because I had
He
said it
needs
at
some
first.
milk.
When you pulled it up, it was the fucking truth. That's a point right there.
He needs
And
some
like the
milk.
brother said, that wins the whole fucking debate because
No, the fuck
outside of
it
the
don't.
Bible, I done showed in somebody else's culture that Jesus Christ fucking
Somebody else's
exists.
culture.
And they telling the
Why
same
not
fucking
Jesus'
story
culture?
that the Holy Scriptures is
Somebody else's
telling,
culture.
even though
Why?
they
Because
not
Jesus' culture is
believers.
not a culture,
What
it's a
more do I
religion
have to
in the
do?
Bible.
Cause I know
That's
if
why
I
you had
was
to go to
standing on
other
y'all story, I'm
cultures,
gonna
so
see in
called.
my culture, I ain't
See?
mentioning, I ain't writing nothing about it.
See? Exactly. See? Uh-huh.
And we
Exactly.
was
Yo,
gonna
it's
we
my
was
turn to
gonna
speak.
start
Yo, it's
off
my turn to
with
speak.
something that
It's my
happened in
turn
the
to speak.
comments.
Yo, Mac P just got a turn to speak in the middle of the
We would
judges.
do that. We would do that. We would do that. Let me get one. I
Yep.
got you, home. I got you, home.
Yep.
Yeah, real quick. Dope and got any
Yo,
while y'all
no,
please. I
nigga.
don't know if KJ's gonna know.
Not
KJ
this.
just pulled up. But can
Yo,
y'all
why they
please
keep
consider
letting this nigga
spelling
talk,
vote and his
man?
reasoning for voting while
No,
you
nigga, shut
vote?
the fuck
Thank you.
up,
Oh,
man.
yes, sir. Okay,
My
let's go to LM
dude.
right quick. LM radio.
Yeah. Because Mac P can't get a voice in the middle of the judges if I can't. So once again, um, all of his so-called sources or references. Now, granted, we both did speak and didn't screenshot any sources. That's granted. However, what I said was factual. Spilly can contest to it because he know the history of the deities. So that and I'm not trying to use him as points for me, but that's just somebody that can understand the truth because they know the history. So that is a reference. The deities, the actual deities that existed before the copycat Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And then Queen also mentioned the astrology, and that wasn't necessarily my whole premise, but I used that as one of the references to show how they took this astrological event and turned it into a mythological story. Hence, the story of Jesus and the 12 disciples come from the sun traveling through the 12 constellations. You know what I'm saying? That the sun traveling through the 12 constellations, that is an actual fact. Astrology, we could prove that. That is a fact. But was Jesus here on this earth with 12 disciples? Can we prove that for a fact? No. Can we find his grave site or any of his disciples or any of anybody in the Bible? No. Can we find any historical evidence on Jesus outside of the Bible? No. That Roman stuff he brought up again, like, come on, man, I ain't even got to go against once again. And look, back, he brought up a good point, and I'm saying the opposite. I'm thinking that no, a lot of people on this panel do believe in Jesus, so they're gonna be biased against what I said. And then he's saying they don't believe in Jesus, so they're gonna be biased. Either way, I think this is a biased panel because everybody know each other and we got our own personal whatever. But we need to get people like maybe from the audience to judge or people that's not biased. And really, I don't know how that's even possible to do on Bigo because, like I said, we all know each other and we got our biases. So, yeah, like I said, we all know each other and we got our biases anyway. So it's kind of hard to get a judgment from Bigo anyway. You know what I mean?
The comments. I got you. The comments, because they don't have a voice. So yeah, the comments. One for Mac P, and you can throw a two for Lord Messiah. One for Jesus' little brother. Two for Lord Messiah.
Okay.
Man, I don't know about all this.
Please let Dope and Guy Energy Judge. Come on now.
Okay, so this is what I want to say. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
The cap, the cap gonna hate
I
on
feel
me.
like from an unbiased standpoint, like I feel like y'all both brought some information out. I feel like if we're having a debate on these panels, Mac P should have had one of his people as an administrator, admin. Lord Messiah can find somebody as his administrator, make them admin. so that if they have a source, that if admin can drop it in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Type it in the comments or something like that, or have somebody with you to actually prove it while y'all, while you talking, y'all got somebody behind y'all to speak on it. So you know, but I would say that it was a draw, really, because you did make some good points with
How
the
is it a
12
draw?
and
There's
all
no
that.
way it could
I'm
be a
just being
draw.
honest, though. Messiah Mac Pete did make some good points too, but
What? Like
I feel
what?
like it was a draw, bro. To be
Like
honest with you,
what? Like
y'all did bring
what
out some
good
good
points did
points
he
though.
make? Like what?
Hold on.
Yeah, so yeah,
He
let
brought
guy.
out,
He
Like what?
he
so
muted
he
He ain't
brought
make no
out,
points.
the judges, bro.
All right, during
yeah.
this time,
So
this is when the
Like
real.
See,
what?
he just
Like
said he
what?
so he brought out, Mac P did bring out the
the
history with
the
the Romans.
he ain't
I
bring up
think he was talking about
nothing.
Pontius Pilate during that time.
No, he
There was a
didn't.
story that
Bro,
speak of
come on, man. Those are Bible
Christ during his
stories.
time and all that. So Jesus during his time.
Bro,
So he
come
did make a
on,
point
man.
on
Those are
that.
fucking Bible
He
stories.
also did make a point on
He ain't say nothing about
the
no Pontius
Chinese,
Pilate.
how it spoke of Jesus or the shepherd, no, the lamb. So I was like,
See,
okay.
obviously he
I was
believes in
actually looking
Jesus,
this stuff
man.
up
Come
too.
on.
He also mentioned Egypt,
Stop it.
and then Lord
And
Messiah,
that's what he
he
said on the
mentioned
panel
what
too.
he
Like,
did
y'all, I
as
know
far as
y'all
the
don't believe in
deities,
Jesus. You know,
was the
I
names
believe in
that came
Jesus. He
before
believes in Jesus. So
Jesus
come
came
on,
into the
man.
picture. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, that AD and BC and all that stuff. Yeah, I would say Mac P was kind of wrong on that, but it does mean
Kinda.
something else. But yeah, it's a draw,
Totally.
man. That's it.
Fuck
I'm
you
done.
mean? See, they ain't going over all the different points.
Can I speak now? I just want to say this, brother. You should just say, I just want to say this, y'all. Instead of y'all saying it's a draw, you should just say who you voted for. You just can't say it's
Right.
a draw.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
And I would
Right.
Yeah,
like
that's
to
not
say
how that works. That's not how that works, y'all.
Yeah, no.
this is why I would feel that Mac P lost. This
Exactly.
brother deliberately came on and spread misinformation.
Exactly.
He said that the Roman Catholic Church has
Thank you.
records of them, or Rome in
Thank
general has
you.
records of the killing of
Thank
Jesus.
you.
We all know that that does not exist. It
Exactly.
doesn't. So how
Exactly.
can we even let this man get
Exactly.
a chance of winning with
Well,
all
he
of us
Exactly.
does
knowing
speak
that
of
Well,
that
that
with
starts another
the
debate
history.
because how do you know that doesn't exist?
It does exist.
Prove
What he's
it.
speaking,
Prove it.
a historian
Fuck
actually
you
did
mean?
write
How do
about
you
this
know
stuff.
it
I'm not
doesn't
saying it's
exist?
real,
Prove it, nigga.
but it's a
Just like I
good
asked him to
thing to
prove
look
Right,
up.
that's a
Jesus
whole nother
exists.
debate. You just
Prove
don't
it.
believe
Yeah.
it, right?
Fuck you
And then
mean?
have the sources to prove it to you.
Dude, shut up,
People who
Psalms.
ain't dope
That nigga's
and
such
done
a
died.
simp ass nigga, man.
Power works or
Yep.
whatever.
God energy.
I mean, I would say that's not up for debate because we all know that as a fact. We all
But
went to
don't stop
school.
saying we
These
all
records.
know. We all don't know shit. God
Well,
energy. Can you give yours?
maybe you didn't
You
go to
just gave a
school
vote
like
to
the
Lord
rest of
Messiah.
us,
You just gave
brother.
a vote to Lord Messiah.
Dope
Started a
went
whole
to
new
school.
debate.
Dope
God
went to
energy.
school. Actually, Dope also went to Baker.
Alright, so
And
I got
Okay.
one
and
from
he say no
Spilly,
Yeah, I
what?
one
went to the Christian
from Lord
college. I went
Jehovah.
to school for theology, all
They
that. So,
say
So
yeah,
you
that's
you
what
ties,
you
but
know more than
at
me. You
Fire, I
should be
got
able
one
to
from
provide
Fire.
these records
I'm like
of
3 up
the
on him right
so-called
now.
killing of Jesus.
No, I
I'm
see.
3
You
up
said
right
he
now.
exactly
brought
what
up
you're
Pontius
saying,
Pilate.
Fire, and that'll be a beautiful debate, and it's a beautiful segue for the next debate. But can we just? I don't know. I think I got ADD. Can we let God
Yeah,
energy
Lord
vote so we
Energy,
can be
God
done with it?
Energy. Yeah, we gotta hear from God Energy,
You
man.
already know.
Yeah, I'm done with it, boss.
So just to clarify what Don was talking about, the way the Romans recorded executions is different from a later historian saying that they crucified Jesus.
Right.
And there's a difference there. What you can
Thank
find
you.
is a Roman
Thank
historian like
you.
Tacitus referring to Jesus' crucifixion, him referencing the story from the Bible. What you can
Exactly.
find is Flavius Josephus referencing the crucifixion of Jesus, getting that story from the Bible. So you can find Roman quote unquote writers who reference
Exactly.
Jesus' crucifixion from the Bible. If
Right.
if Jesus' little bro would have cited Tacitus's work as a source or Flavius Josephus's work as a source, he would have got a point for that, and most likely would have taken this debate. But hold on.
I see what you're saying. Go ahead.
No, he just thinking that proves his
Also,
point. None of that Josephus shit is bullshit too. I mean, he's right as far as giving a source, but Josephus is a
So there's
very
a difference
weak
in
source.
what the type of source is, and that's
Exactly.
Don Zada's point. You will will not find a Roman document of them documenting their crucifixion of him the way they documented their executions. But he could have brought some source referencing that. Lord Messiah could have brought out White Boy Sam's famous rhetoric, the Pentateuch, about the horoscopic astrology
I did.
referring to Jesus's character,
I did.
right? So that's where Lord Messiah could have tipped
I
it in
did.
his favor by just mentioning White Boy
I did.
Sam's favorite word, the Pentateuch. You know what I'm saying? So this is where they both missed the opportunity for a kill shot. And that's where we're going with this. Regardless if this was an impromptu debate, if I decided to debate on the spot, don't you think I would have referenced
I
the
broke.
documented sources even though it's on the spot? Yes. If J-Mo was in a random debate on the spot real quick, don't you think he would have referenced Joseph Atwell, Caesar Messiah, and mentioned the Flavians, no matter how quick the debate was? Yes, J-Mo would have, right? So there's no excuse for missing that point. I'm also gonna score this as a majority draw.
Come on, God energy.
The
See, he wasn't
majority
here. He
draw is
didn't.
crazy.
Hold up.
Yeah, it's
Hold up. Whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa,
the
whoa.
Majority draw
point,
was
though, bro.
crazy.
excellent.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Look, I think next time that these brothers should have admins in here to where while they're speaking, they can also drop the sources for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did
Oh
say
my
that.
God,
You did say
man.
that, boy.
Well, that's what they usually do in the debates on other platforms. So
This
that's why I threw that out there.
They did that
Put
too
it in
out
your
there.
put it in your spittle though. But put it in your spittle though. You see how God energy ran out Flavius Josephus, all these different. Put it in your spittle. That's what we saying.
bro, Josephus is bullshit, man.
Actually, I could have said that better myself. Yeah, the rules need to be written down. I mean, I feel like it was a good little debate.
That's common knowledge in a debate. You can't just make a
That's what I
claim.
thought.
Exactly.
I really did, man.
That's lack of etiquette.
No,
Before
man,
we
this
come
nigga
off,
cheating, man. No,
that's
see,
lack of etiquette on the debate.
fuck. Why did I do that, man? Following that faggot ass nigga, man. No, man.
How pompous you were when you presented it and the afflection of your voice. That's ridiculous. Point is,
God.
no empty calories. Get it? No empty calories.
Yo, can
Y'all
I?
keep saying this shit after the fucking
Yo,
fact.
why do
The
you keep
lady
giving
got
this
up there
nigga the
and said
fucking
what the
mic,
fuck the
man?
rules was. You can't play
God.
Monopoly. Be
Gotcha, bro.
Exactly. Bitch ass nigga. Trying to cheat.
Go ahead, home.
I mean, I want to get the other debate with did Buddy leave? Who called dope, or was it dope and Cosmic? Well, I don't know if y'all want to do one back to back because that was a little taxing,
Yo,
but this
can
is
I
good
say something
practice.
else
You feel
fast?
me? Like put the what dope said. You can have partners that'll help you with those sources. Or you can just assign one of the judges on the panel to be your fact checker or to look up, message them where your source is if you don't want to do it yourself. Or you can be a big boy and while they're talking, if it's impromptu, you can just look up your sources or grab your book. Um, other than that, I think the unanimous draw I learned that from God Energy today. But if everybody else say that it's a draw and then one person give 1 point to Lord Messiah, um, that's crazy. But yeah, it was a
I
good
already
debate. I
won.
really had nothing to
Yeah,
say.
I fucking won, man. I won. I won. I won. I won. I won. I won. I won.
All right, Quinn.
Come
If
on,
anything.
me, man.
All right, Mo.
Oh man, I'm proud of both the debaters for getting it in live. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody just benefits from a great debate. sources are definitely necessary. And last couple hours, I was watching a lot of debates, and sources is definitely key. It's kind of like one of them unsaid rules, so I'm really surprised that no one brought up sources. I think I already would have interjected and started saying that in the middle of the debate, but as judges, I don't know. How did y'all get all the way to the end of the debate and they didn't realize they should be bringing up some sources? You know, somebody should have interjected. But like, I also like the idea of these mini debates as practice. If we plan to be able to send somebody the way to Clubhouse or these other tyrants, these other giants that are debating getting $2,000 around, you know,
Come on, man. Who won,
it's
man?
definitely a nice playing field out there. So good job, everybody, and hopefully I can witness the next one.
Man, you ain't say who won it. I don't know. What is
Okay.
who won that? So who?
Yeah, what I keep saying. Let me see, bro. Y'all been talking 30 minutes, man. Now, again,
Yo,
I said my source.
take
I
me.
may have not cited it. See, y'all getting the shit
Fuck.
twisted. Cited mean I would have screen shared some shit and showed it to you. But I said my fucking source. And when you looked up my source, it said exactly what the fuck I said.
No,
And
dang.
again, when you in a real debate, you have a team of people that check the sources of what people are saying. You ain't never seen no collegial debate where somebody is doing a PowerPoint, showing some shit on the screen, pulling up a book, or none of that shit. You see two intellectual individuals saying what they need to say to debate one topic. And then at the end of the debate, they tally up the points and they take points away. You see what I'm saying? It's a point system in a debate. Like when she said, let me speak. Like when she said that it should be no personal attacks. When we hear somebody calling somebody a nigger or these dummies in a real debate, people would have been taking, okay, let me take 1 point because he did that, 2 points because he did that. See, this wasn't no real debate. This was an impromptu debate. So the shit that I said is valid, and I've been bringing it up and citing the sources that I
Hold. It's on me next. It's on me next.
It wasn't.
It's on me.
Can I fucking finish, bro? Can I finish, bro?
While he was still speaking.
Can I finish,
And
bro?
they continue to not bring out sources. So the whole
Can
way
I
that somebody would
finish,
cite
brother? That's what I'm saying. We was on mute. I was on mute the whole time,
all
and
they would
now
say is that
you want to
this is
talk
where I
over
got it
me
from.
when you had
That's
the
all. That's
whole
all we ask.
opportunity to say what the fuck you had to say,
I like
bro.
I like Lil Jesus, bro.
It's my go. It's my go.
Because if I'm debating, I don't want to have no books with me. When I seen them pulling the books out, we watched Cesariot battle. I'm like, that sucks. That's ass. Cause you know I'm a flower. I'm a channeler. Like so, the way Lil Jesus bro said, it should be an admin. You shouldn't have to bring your own admin. If you call yourself a judge, it should be two judges appointed to pull up the stats. I mean,
Right.
the sources. You know what I mean? And you should be able to just flow because you're gonna get exposed at the end, and that's a better way to judge. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to have big ass book anything. Because that's gonna fuck you up. You're trying to get a point across. You got to go through your phone and find some shit.
Right, come on, man.
If that man know his shit, let him talk that shit, and then
I think
somebody
y'all
else look
missing
it
the
up.
point of sources though.
Hold up though.
If I was to battle Samaria, all she would say is like this is from
You
the book
just
of
on
Russian.
Sumerian dick,
It's not
man.
that
Next.
hard to say where you got something from.
So anyway,
The Chinese languages and the Chinese writing.
nigga, you can't even speak. You can't even read or write Mandarin. So you don't even know if that shit is correct.
It's right there.
All right, but anyway, listen, I want to say something for the record. Listen, for the record, I do have a one up from Spilly. I have a one up from Jehovah. I'm assuming I have a one up from Fire. If I'm wrong, correct me.
I have no vote.
Ah, come on. Well, anyway, I'm two up. I'm two up on you. Everybody else, hold on. Wait a minute. For the record, come on, man. Let me fucking speak, man. Y'all niggas keep fucking with me, man. Yo, let me
Masiah
speak, my
won
dude.
based off votes, but the unanimous
Why the fuck can't I fucking
no
speak, man?
contest was unanimous. You know what I mean? It was more people saying that y'all don't deserve no points than it was people voting, but we didn't determine that at the
Yo,
beginning
these
either.
niggas get on
So
my nerves
based
with
off the
this
votes,
shit,
he did get
man.
2
I
votes. So
swear. Why the fuck
just to
you
make
keep
that
letting
known.
this nigga talk for, man? Fucking cares what he gotta say. Yo.
Yeah, and I also got votes, but y'all didn't see me as little
Wow,
Brian in the
man.
comments. And he
He
there
just
the
keep
whole
letting this
thing.
nigga get the fucking mic to say nothing. Yo. This motherfucking go, man. Thank you, man. You keep letting that nigga Mac P get the mic, man. Damn, I can't get the mic. Yo, so once again,
You got
I
you got
I I got a one up from Jehovah. That's a fact. One up from Spilly. That's a fact. So those are two actual. Everybody else said it was a tie. It was a draw. I think there was no half and half. Okay, cool, whatever. I'm disappointed in y'all niggas, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I got two up. So I won. By numbers right now, I won. And thank y'all for y'all honest opinions, Jehovah and Spilly. I appreciate that. Because everybody else, like, they don't want to be like, oh, it was a tie. I won the shit. By numbers and by facts. Because when you was talking what you was
Jehovah ain't
talking,
even
it
what
wasn't
the
no
fuck is you
facts.
talking
It was a
about,
bunch
bro?
of blah, blah,
Look, hey,
blah.
Fire, who was number 1 and who was number 2 in the comments? You remember?
Oh,
No, what you
Was
call it? The
Jesus
cat.
Jesus
The
number
cat.
one?
The cat put a
Okay,
one in
well
the chat.
Jesus.
Come on,
Okay,
you
well
know that
Jesus
nigga's a
little bro
hater.
did get
You
2
know I
votes. So
bombed him the
again,
other
even
day,
the
so of course
comments
he
say
gonna
it's
put
a
a one.
tie. That shit was a tie, my boy.
No, it
right.
wasn't.
He's still crying. He's still crying, trying to
Dude,
force a
no, ain't
win.
no crying nothing. I'm
This
just
shit
stating the
crazy.
facts for the record. Jehovah gave an honest opinion. He didn't do no half and half shit.
Jehovah ain't even
Listen, it's
here.
either somebody won.
Jehovah not here,
Look,
bro.
it's either somebody won or
Jehovah.
somebody
This shit
lost. It
crazy.
ain't no
Nah,
tie in the
Jehovah
debate,
wasn't
man.
here.
Like, nah, bro. Like,
If he
come on,
was
ain't no
here,
winner,
bro,
ain't no
We gonna
ties.
fact check that right
Somebody
now.
won or somebody
Jehovah
lost.
is not
You
here.
lost. So being I got
Look at
actual
him. He's
numbers.
still
I
crying,
got
y'all.
actual
This nigga
numbers.
that this nigga
You
that got
lost,
this nigga
nigga.
that got
Period.
two.
Come on, yo,
No, no,
This
no,
nigga
no. I
got
gotta state the facts. No, I gotta state the facts because y'all trying to be on some neutral. Y'all trying to be on some neutral shit. I state the fucking facts, man. Fuck that bullshit. Y'all niggas trying to be neutral.
I'm going with this.
Nigga, I got the fucking win.
What's
Period.
happening with your white boy?
Yeah, yo. In the end, this foolishness.
Yeah, whatever,
Because
nigga. It's
we
foolishness.
understood,
Shut up, nigga.
we
You
understood
the biggest fool on
building,
Bigo, nigga. Shut up.
and we
Uh,
understood
uh, uh,
building, and
uh.
now we don't
He just a
convert
hater,
on.
nigga.
I want to be right.
He just mad
I
because
want to be
he
right.
can't debate
I
nobody.
want to be right.
He want to debate
This
somebody
what
so
the
bad, but
debate
don't nobody want to give him
is
the time.
mainly taking
You're a
more
loser.
on. It's gonna be more
Shut up,
on.
loser.
I want to be right than let's build.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. We build all the time, man. Shut up,
Building
And
loser.
now
after the
y'all want
debate.
to know who
Building after the
won.
debate.
I
Man, shut
won.
up,
He
nigga.
won. I won. He won.
Exactly.
Nobody win. Is nobody grab each other information.
Man, this nigga's a loser. Shut up.
Don't call my friend a crybaby, white boys now. But yeah, I got a draw. I got a solid draw.
Who
For real.
cares what you think, nigga?
This is what I was gonna say.
All that draw shit, who cares about
Can
that shit? You
we
might as
at
well
least
not
allow
even
them to
listen to
bring
the
up their
debate.
sources? Because I thought
It
it was
was a
hilarious how
draw.
Jesus little bro
Fuck
pulled up the
out of here,
source
nigga.
right after I was saying something. So can y'all pull up y'all sources
Nigga,
on what
a
y'all was talking about? Can
fucking
we
Google
actually get
article is
into
not a
why you think
source,
Jesus
man.
didn't exist and why you think he did? Please.
No.
After party. You got
I
No.
think that was a draw.
Psalms, you keep saying the same shit over and over again. Your opinion doesn't matter. If you keep saying it was a draw, then basically you're still at zero. You never tipped the scale in your judgment. So you didn't even make a judgment, basically. If you ain't saying who won or lost, that's not a judgment. There's no
If
tie.
I had to judge,
There's
I
no
would give a
tie. You're still at
vote for.
zero,
If I
bro.
had
You
to
know
judge,
integers,
I would give a vote for
you
Jesus
got to be
little bro.
-1 or
He didn't
+1.
come up to par to earn that vote. So my unofficial vote is for Jesus little bro. So shut
Yeah,
the fuck
because
up.
you a simp. But anyway, you didn't even everybody that you can't give a neutral vote. There's no such thing as a neutral vote. It's yay or nay. That's in the vote, yay or nay. Ain't
Yeah,
no
my
maybe.
vote goes against you. So
Ain't no maybe.
shut the fuck up.
So what? It still don't matter. I still got two up. You know what I'm saying? So if there's just another hater that comes forth, that's just hate. I already won, so it don't even matter. By numbers, I won. Matter of fact, let's ask. Cosmic said it was a tie.
onus was on Jesus, little bro, to prove Jesus
Exactly.
existed, right?
And that's why he lost.
He was
was the agreeing side, the pro side. For everyone to choose a draw, that means everyone felt that he did not bring enough evidence to prove Jesus existed, which then would make every draw vote a loss
Ooh,
for
thank
Jesus'
you,
little bruh.
God
Because
energy.
saying it's a
See, he
draw
understand
is synonymous
integers.
with saying you did not provide enough
Thank
evidence to prove Jesus
you.
existed. And if
Exactly.
that
And
was
that was
the
my point.
task,
Then
he
I won by
failed
default.
with
Right.
every vote that was a draw, if we want to
Thank
look
you,
at it
God energy.
in that way, right?
Thank
And
you.
that's kind of valid, right?
Fucking
If the point was to prove
bro.
Jesus existed, everyone that voted a draw synonymously said you did not bring enough evidence to prove Jesus existed,
Yep.
making
Yep.
every draw vote account against him.
Woo!
You get what I'm saying?
Thank
Right.
you.
So
And they just didn't want to say it because they want to hate on me.
right?
That's the
So
truth.
then that would mean Lord
That's the
Messiah won
fucking
nearly
truth.
unanimously.
Thank you.
I would disagree
Thank
by saying
you. Peace to the God. Yeah, peace to the God energy. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's a fact. Shut up, nigga. Ain't
Chinese
nothing y'all
writing.
can say. Ain't nothing y'all can say
If
after
you
that.
didn't if that didn't grab you enough to say, okay, damn, the Chinese
It's a wrap.
gave information about the Romans. Man, it's in the Roman story. They spin it. If
They ain't
that ain't
prove none of
enough,
that.
and to say what Lord
Stories.
Messiah
It's in the
said
Roman
just because,
story.
well, he's saying that some other stories
Come on, man.
existed
Stop
before
it, man.
the
The
Yahushua
Roman
story,
story.
and this is where Yahushua's story came from.
Don't
I
y'all
would be
know why
looking at he
everybody,
had to do
man? What
a
he's
better job to prove
don't
that
no. See now,
God, this
now they
story of
don't want to prove
Yahushua
why they
came from
wrong
what he
based
was
on what
saying.
God energy
Because
just said.
clearly,
No, God energy was right
Jesus'
and
little
exact.
brother tied the story of it into two cultures, the Chinese and the Romans. Go ahead, son.
I think I said this before,
He
but
always letting
I
Psalms
see
go
what
after
God energy
him.
saying. But
His
again, that wasn't
little
stated
his
at the
little
beginning.
pit bull.
So Jesus' little brother didn't
Let
know
him
that
off the leash.
the burden of proving beyond a shadow of a doubt or whatever I'm trying to say.
Look, you don't
We
know
didn't
what the
say
fuck
that to
he's
him,
saying. You
and I do
stupid
see where
nigga.
your point is, and
I'm
that
saying,
is
why did Joshua
No,
ask
shut
Jesus'
up.
little brother about the sources when he
No.
said where you can find it at, but Lord Messiah didn't tell where you could find any
he
of
did
this
it.
information? Not
Yeah,
one
Are
address
you
at
fucking
all.
sick?
Not
Nigga,
one.
I
Right,
said,
So
and
wow, I
I also
said
want to say that I
Axis
think
of
Lord Messiah had to
Phrygia.
prove the opposite too.
What the
Like he
fuck is
can't
you
just sit
talking
there and not
about?
say
Y'all niggas
nothing.
is
Because
ignorant, man.
what if Jesus' little bro didn't prove
I said
anything, and then when
Krishna
he
of
did, but then Lord
India.
Messiah
I
just stayed
said
on mute and he
I said
went on mute
Horus
the
of
whole time.
Egypt.
So
Fuck is
Jesus'
y'all
little bro
talking
was
about?
lost. You know what
I
I'm saying?
gave
I don't need no.
references to all my source.
real talk.
Yeah, draws the draws.
No, y'all wrong, man.
Real
No,
talk.
y'all wrong, man. Y'all dead wrong.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, Billy.
this nigga's a
I
corner.
just want to comment on that Chinese letters thing because I didn't know what it meant. It was the words, the letters, a letter.
No,
It was
this
just
shit
some
is
stuff that was
bullshit,
slammed
man.
down, and he said Chinese letters, and I never heard of
Exactly.
it,
Who fucking
and
cares?
I don't know what the
Chinese letters could
source was
say
in
anything,
Atlantic, so
nigga.
I didn't know what the hell it meant.
Niggas
So
got
what
Chinese
I'm saying
tattoos, don't know what the fuck that shit mean.
is I can go get
Oh,
some
this
of my
means
white
harmony
friends,
and
and they have
peace
this
and
white
tranquility.
Jesus on
Nigga,
the
you don't know
wall,
what the
and
fuck
there's
that
my
shit
proof
mean.
that there
You
was
don't speak
Jesus, and he left
Mandarin.
the white
That shit,
Jesus,
them
and
niggas could
still
have
got a
played you and
picture
put
of him
fucking
hanging on the
nigger
wall.
on your fucking neck. You don't
It's
know
the
what the
same
fuck that shit
thing.
mean.
No, you gotta get
Dumbass
evidence.
niggas.
You gotta go get some
Come on,
evidence.
man.
That
Chinese
Hanging on
writing.
the wall, my
First of all, it's
buddy
not even
comes,
Chinese, it's
man.
Mandarin.
Nah, that ain't
Stupid
gonna
ass
do it.
niggas.
You're gonna have to show that image existed. I'm saying you gotta show that image existed.
Shit down, man. You
Listen,
got some
I
sort of
prove my
valid
points.
evidence or what it meant. I don't know. It just was Chinese letters.
I'm saying no.
Chinese
Don't worry
letters
about the
don't mean
Chinese
shit,
letters. Don't
man.
worry about that. What I'm saying is, do you honor the fact that the story is mentioned in other cultures' ancient history?
What I'm saying is there was no when.
From what I saw in that article, it was 45. Some had to do with 4,500 years. I don't know. Or
That's what I mean.
hold on, right quick. Hold on, right one second. Go ahead.
Never just doesn't.
All right. Yes. Again, the Chinese lettering go back to
Man,
4500
shut the
BC.
fuck up.
So what you would have to do is add
4500
2023
BC.
to the 4500 BC, which would put you at 6523. So that's 600.
Shut up, man. Look at all these
6,023
fucking
years
hands
ago,
flying in the
right?
chest,
Now, when
niggas.
you talk about Hare Krishna is 15th century. So that means 1500 after the death of Jesus Jesus Christ. Now, this man clearly said
This
that
nigga
Hare
so
Krishna
stupid, man.
or Jesus was stolen from Hare Krishna, but according to the Chinese writing that came before Hare Krishna
Nigga,
was
Krishna wasn't
even thought
Chinese.
of, they
Fuck is
were
he talking about?
already talking about Jesus. So this
Man,
is a
shut
fact that
up,
I can
idiot,
point out that he
man.
told y'all
This
a
nigga so
bald faced
retarded,
lie
man.
because he said Jesus came
This
from
nigga
Hare
is so
Krishna.
fucking stupid, man.
Mm.
Like, yo, let me go,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Yo, it's my
Now
fucking go.
I'm gonna say this right here. In these type of debates, the only thing what wins in my opinion is you going past Jesus and basing your information around Yahushua, Hamashiach. But honestly,
Wow.
that's just the way I would.
Well, I was just speaking English.
Yo,
I
hold up,
wasn't
hold up, hold up,
speaking
hold up, hold
English.
up. Listen, listen. If it's on the judges
Translate
right
my
now,
English
then
to
every time
Hebrew.
Mac P
You know
talk,
what
I
I
should
mean?
get a chance to
It's
talk.
it's over.
Because he's
It's
trying to
over, bro.
emphasize
It's
his
over,
points
bro.
and I don't
Just
get a chance to
relax.
talk. Come
I
on,
got you,
man.
man. Yo,
Word,
after
man.
this, man, we're gonna move on.
Yeah, man. Because y'all keep just letting that nigga overtalk me and shit. And then, anyway, point being, once again, he's talking about I didn't prove my points. Let me prove my points again for y'all because y'all don't understand, obviously. Come on now.
No,
Krishna.
hold on. Not understand.
Come
And
on.
that's what we saying. You finna go into telling us again, and it's sort of giving me like a
No, no, man. No, let me
with
fucking say what I
Yashar,
say, man. Everything that
Yashua,
nigga say is
source.
based on belief.
All we want you to do is to tell us
Shut the
where a
fuck
source
up,
is. You
man.
bring it up, screen share, and point to it. That's what we want to
Alright,
see.
that nigga is
Sources,
fucking retarded, man.
source awards. That's what we giving out here. Can you do that?
All right, I'm about to share the screen. Don't unmute people so they could talk over me, man. Dang, like crazy, man. They just be talking. Ain't bring no motherfucking facts. Okay, let's deal with the BCE shit. Okay, see this here? Before Common Era. CE stands for Common or Current Era, while BCE stands for Before Common or Current Era. This abbreviations have a shorter history than BC and AD, although they still date from at at least the early 1700s. So how do those dates go back to the 1700s when 1700s AD when they're talking about BC, but the dates go damn, but the dates go back to 1700s? That don't even make no fucking sense. And that's why I say that whole religious calendar is some bullshit. It's not in tune with actual history. Gregorian's calendar is bullshit. It's not in tune with the ancient calendars. I brought up all those facts. Did y'all overlook that? Now, when it came to the deities, like, do I gotta show y'all images of these deities? Like Horus of 3000 BC. Horus of 3000 BC, Kemet. Come on, what the fuck? Horus of 3000 BC, Kemet. Yeah, this shit is acting up, man. Come on, I gotta type
I'm
this
gonna say,
shit.
man, that white boy
All
with
right.
that white outline, that white boy with that white tracing don't know shit about no forest.
Alright. All right, see. Now this is a on the tombs here, right? This is Horus, okay? This is an image, many images of Horus, okay? This is the deity that was depicted as the son of Osiris. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the history. This goes back to 3000 BC. You understand? So that's one deity right there, right? In case y'all don't know who that was. Now, we're gonna talk about Attis of Phrygia. This is Attis. This is a Roman deity, Attis of Phrygia. Okay, he was also known as the Lamb of God, the Son of Man, the Messiah, so forth and so forth. Right? Then you got let's go to Krishna. And notice I said Krishna of India, Attis of Phrygia, Horus of Kemet. These are the people and the places they come from. Those are sources, geographical locations. Is that not a source? A geographic location and the actual deity and where they come from? This is Krishna of the geographic location known as India. Okay? These are sources. Okay? Okay? These are deities that were worshipped. Okay? Who else? Who else did I mention? Dionysus.
I'm going on the unmute of the panel.
Yeah, they're gonna overtalk me, right?
Yeah, because we don't want to hear all
Yeah,
this shit,
exactly.
bro.
These are
This
sources.
ain't
This
see.
is Dionysus.
That's
See
not a
this?
source you showing
Come
pictures,
on,
bro.
shut
That ain't
up,
no book
man.
or nothing, bro.
Bro, these are
You showing
carving
us
images,
pictures, bro.
bro. These are carving
You need
these
to
are
you need to
artifacts.
cite a source
Ancient
and certain
artifacts.
history and information.
Bro, these are
You ask
artifacts.
for a source, you can't cry
Fuck you
about.
talking
You can't
about?
cry now.
Exactly,
You ask
nigga.
for a source, you give it to you.
It's a
Now
fucking
you want to
artifact.
cry.
You know what an
That's not a
artifact
source,
is?
bro. That's to obey
Do you
deity,
know what
bro.
an
So I
artifact
can show
is?
you what a pussy is.
Come on, do you know what an artifact is?
Where
Niggas
you
don't,
at?
niggas don't know what artifacts
Copy of
are.
a copy of a copy of a copy.
They don't know what
Where
artifacts
you?
are. See what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Where you at, Standards? Because I'm looking at copies of a copy of a copy of a copy that is not the original.
Bro, those is carving images and sculptures that was made
Shoot?
thousands of years ago that were preserved. Those
Where
are
you
called
at?
artifacts.
Because I
What are you
think they
talking
need to
about?
hear a copy of a copy of a
Like,
copy
what
of a
y'all
copy
talking about?
that's not the original.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
only thing I'm saying right now. Go ahead.
The Bible ain't the original. Yeah, this shit crazy. We never used the Bible.
White boy Sam, I don't deal with no Bible. This is outside the Bible. This is the information before the Bible.
Look, the Crux
All that
constellation.
Jesus talk,
The
they
Crux
talking about
star
this
constellation.
is of Jesus. Jesus J1555. They can toy with the Bible, Helios Biblios, all day. This is why this is in a debate. They debating Jesus, nigga.
Look. Do y'all see this right here? Do y'all see the astrology? Yo, God energy. I mentioned this astrology earlier. You heard God energy? I mentioned this astrology earlier. I broke this down. Man,
I'll let you walk on with your depiction of Jesus.
See, he mad because I didn't say his Yahshua.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying? So he mad because I didn't say his Yahshua. So he mad. So that discredit all the other deities because I didn't say Yahshua. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit. So because I didn't say Yahshua, that discredit all the other deities. Because I didn't say Yahshua. See, you dealing with favoritism. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me look up Yahshua. Let me look up Yahshua just for fire. Just for you, fire. Let me look up Yahshua.
Salvation word, the Hebrew word for salvation is gonna be Yeshua.
All right, let's look up. Oh, look. This is what pops up for Yahshua. This what is this Yahshua? Oh, maybe this it. Maybe this. There you go. Yahshua. Yahshua. This is the Ruach. Yahshua. Look, it's right here. It's right here. Yahshua. Yahshua.
This shit crazy.
Look, Yahshua. Look, y'all. This is the deity Yahshua from Nazareth. Yahshua. Yahshua. I look. I satisfied you. Fire. This your deity, Yahshua. 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 Yasharala. This your boy Yasharala. Yasharala Yahuwah. Look, this Yahuwah. This your boy right here in heaven. Look, see, he wanted Yahshua. I got it for you. There you go.
Gotta bring your documents, bring your facts.
Yeah, man. So come on, I broke down the astrology. Oh, did y'all see what I was showing just before? The Crux constellation. Look at this, y'all. This is a Crux constellation. When they say Jesus died on the cross, this is the sun. Look, in the Southern Cross. The Crux, the Southern Cross. This is the Crux. This is the Crux constellation, right?
And this is from the Britannica dictionary. Now I'm citing my sources, Britannica, because Britannica is the one that gives you the encyclopedia that everybody refers back to for any kind of knowledge that they can get. See, encyclopedia. Brother, can I finish without you talking over me like a bitch? Now, the Encyclopedia Britannica was out before the internet even came into existence.
Nigga, shut up, man.
You see what I'm saying? Mac P was a smart little dude when I was in elementary. I had the Encyclopedia Britannica and a computer didn't even exist.
Is that before you got touched by the preacher or after?
Gave you Google. Encyclopedia Britannica told you that BCE was before the Christ era. You see what I am saying?
No, the religious Bible told you that. The religious calendar told you that. What the fuck is he talking about? No, the religious calendar told you that.
I mean, that's what I learned.
The religious calendar told you BC and all that bullshit.
Before Christ, I learned that in school. See what they
Yo,
that's why I
man, I
brought
wasn't
that
even in
up.
the
That
fucking
everybody,
building.
even
What
though
the
you
fuck
don't
take me out, man?
believe in Christ,
it's just like you saying you got pride today. You can't say you got pride today. You want to know why? You already know why. You can't say you got no pride today. Folks look at you totally different if you say you got pride today, because the word has took on a whole new meaning. They done metamorphed it into something else.
Exactly. The whole etymology of the English language is fucked.
Yeah. So if you don't see that, Lord Messiah, I don't know what to tell you.
Nigga, I ain't even on the
Niggas
panel,
dry showed us
nigga.
that shit. It just dry. It's dry as fuck, man. Bitch.
Push that nigga back down, man.
I don't know, man. When you know, it's not out of like it's. I don't think it's weird. Me personally, the way I think, like I think every man imagines himself being in the world, right, or being some great thing, or being some great thing. Some people didn't, and that's okay. But I'm just speaking for those who have vision or bigger than themselves or where they are now, and you want to be a great thing. I just want to say, Lord Messiah, bro. Like if you expect to be a great person, great teacher, and up beyond the level where you at, you gotta respect people's morals. You can't be attacking Yahuwah or Allah and think that you're gonna go somewhere like that. That's not gonna get you somewhere. You gotta be able to communicate beyond what you believe in any arena and be cordial and be a gentleman. You acting savage, and that's
What is you
maniacal,
talking
bro.
about? Yo, first of all, Moses. I sit
Like,
on the Muslim panels for hours and teach them.
Really, really
Do you be doing that?
weird. That shit.
They call you Musa and all of that, but
Will actually be a good speaker, but ain't nobody gonna respect you if you don't have respect for others. It's just that simple and plain.
man, what are you talking about? Anyway, yo, listen. What God Energy said. What God Energy said earlier was 100% right and exact. Everybody that said that it was neutral, they that like it's a point for me by default because you can't say. Yo, pause yourself, bro. Pause yourself. Moses, slow down, bro. You want to be me anyway, bro. Slow down, Moses, slow down. You want to be me. Stop it. Anyway, bro, stop it. You do, nigga. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Stop, bro. Stop. Shut up, man.
What battle did it lead to another battle?
Right, exactly. Who got beat? Who want to set up the next debate?
Stay on me this fake ass
mentality, bro.
Sound like you want some smoke?
You don't want no
Who
smoke.
want the next debate?
Nobody wants the smoke,
you know what I'm saying? One of the later dates. Who got beef with anybody? Who don't agree? Who up for a debate?
Nobody want the smoke, man.
Dude,
nobody want the smoke, man. This nigga Jesus was just a fucking a punching bag, man. This nigga was an exercise, man. Fuck out of here,
Wow.
nigga. You was an exercise, man. You're not.
And I'm here for all the chess people. All the chess people. I'm gonna whoop you.
Yeah, good for you.
I can
Yeah,
prove that the Bible is
nobody want
beyond
no
belief. How
smoke,
about that?
man.
How about
Like
that?
really.
If you want smoke on that, we can prove that the God of the Bible is real. We can
Okay.
prove that everything is
Yeah.
accurate. We can prove
Yeah.
that. I can prove it
Yeah.
scientifically,
First, you got to prove that the Bible is real.
biologically, bro.
First, you got to prove the
Yeah, I
Bible
can
is
prove
real
it
to
all.
prove that the
Yeah,
God
I
of the
can prove,
Bible is real.
bro. We
See
can
what I'm
prove it
saying?
all, bro.
Put it in perspective. You got to prove the Bible
We
is
can
real
prove
first.
it.
Then you got to
Well, the
prove that the
Bible
God
is
of the
real
Bible is
because it's
real.
a real
See
book
what I
that you
mean?
can pick up and be
No,
like,
it's a
hey,
book that you
Amir, man,
believe in. It's a
it's
book that you
real.
believe in. It's not a factual book. Okay?
First of
It's
all,
what you
it's
believe
multiple
in.
books.
And
It's
what y'all don't
inspired.
understand is that you're just simply
Yeah,
supposed to
Amir,
get
man,
lessons out
Hey
of the
yo,
book.
hey yo.
You
This
get
why
you get lessons
he
out of the
can't be
book.
a simple
Simple.
and have a
And y'all don't
normal
understand that. Y'all
conversation.
take it literally and y'all believe the shit.
Turn the clock on, bro.
So that's when you go
Turn the
into
clock
We
on.
fantasy
can't
world.
have
That's
a
when you go
normal
into the
conversation
matrix.
because he's a non-believer and a non-believer
Turn the
That's
clock
when
don't
you
have
go
no
on.
into
type
the
of principles or
matrix,
more.
Hold on.
buddies.
I heard somebody say turn the clock on. Song. We're gonna have to Queen, the ones who sort of helping construct this thing. We're gonna have to discuss a little bit, but yeah, hey, it's fine. It's fine. I ain't gonna even lie. Most they turn the clock on. So let me see
Well,
what
dude, you're
my
about to
boy
be
say about
rambling.
what you
God is
think.
out of
So
space and time
what's
and
going on?
da-da-da-da-da.
Turn the clock on. It's